What is up YouTube, it's your boy SmackNPie here. It has been a while, ladies and gentlemen. It has been a while since we've done any video here on the freaking channel. So, if you haven't seen our Game Fest show incomplete, you can check that one out. But yesterday Vince tweeted asking about some of Dark Deception fan games that he should be looking forward to and he should be excited for. And it just gave me an idea that, hey, what if we do a list of my top 5 upcoming Dark Deception fan games that y'all and myself should be excited for. So without wasting any more time, boys, let us jump into it. So it goes without saying, and this is in no particular order, ladies and gentlemen. The obvious Realm of Multiverse, aka Hitop, and the Co's 3 games. Chaotic Customer, Animatronic Atrocity, and Reaper Reality. I bet you didn't know the last one. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, all 3 quality games, fan games I should say, are in the works by TNE Co. Realm of Multiverse. They're also making a 4th game called Banger Bullet, a Dark Deception story, which we premiered on our Fandom Game Fest show, that you can check that one out. So it's a whole universe that they've themselves created over there. It's like an alternate Dark Deception universe, and it just makes sense too. If there is ever a Dark Deception fanverse, it would just be a no-brainer for Vince to include their game. We already played Chaotic Customer, and the next chapter looks insane. We've seen the Puppet King boss fight in the show. We showcased at the end of that. We've also saw the freaking Animatronic Atrocity trailer, I believe, a couple of months back, and we haven't seen much related to the Reaper Reality. It's a nurses fan game in the same universe as Chaotic Customer, so that's gonna be cool. The characters go in between the 3 games, in between the Chaotic Customer, in between the animatronics, in between the Reaper Reality, so you expect to see Lucky and all that. So let's not waste more time on this. Let's move on to the next game. The next game that I want to talk about is the freaking Shift in the Master's Pen. It has been by Rye Guy. It has been a while since we've seen any Dark Deception / Bendy fan games, but they are back. Shift in the Master's Pen, Real Rampage, the level's name. Basically a Dark Deception X Bendy fan game. You have the environments, the atmosphere of Bendy, and mashing that up with the gameplay of Dark Deception. You know, these kind of wombly tumbly in my jumbly, I said that wrong. These kind of things makes me excited, which then makes it go wombly jumbly in your mumbly tumbly. Rye Guy, link will be in there. The third one that I want to talk about is the Dark Disillusion. Took the Dark Deception community by storm. The developers of Freddy's Deception. I didn't include Freddy's Deception in the list because we haven't seen much of that. These are the only games that are actively in development and are being showcased and are due to drop soon. When I say soon, I mean in a year or two, like in 2024, 2025. That could be delayed to 2026, who knows. But Dark Deception, the 3rd chapter, is in works. We've seen the new teaser for it. We've seen the new screenshot for it. There's a graveyard level, ladies and gentlemen. I've always wanted a graveyard level in Dark Deception. I've said this like for years. I've been saying there should have been a graveyard level in Dark Deception officially. But hey, it took us like, what, 4 years? 5 years to get a graveyard Dark Deception level? Whether it be fan game, I'll take it. This is as good as an official. It gets Thingy-Magic and Lysander. Shout out to y'all. in a surprising turn of events, Fall of Sin. Now, we've seen a first ever gameplay look at the freaking, well, kinda sorta, it's mostly to showcase the environments and atmosphere and how eerie and scary it's going to be, but from the teasery, wimbly, numbly things that I've seen, it looks like a shooter. What? A Dark Deception shooter? We don't know. I'm waiting for an official showcase of the game itself before we, jump to any conclusion. We still don't know what kind of game this is. Is this like Dark Deception Doom crossover? We don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see on that. But Fall of Sin, high quality, already so many high quality stuff. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is Cart Deception. We just had 5 laps at Freddy's, and although the reception has been horrendous for that game, I think Cart Deception, if pulled off well, I think it could work well. And I believe whenever there's a Dark Deception fan, which I believe there will be after Chapter 5, I think Cart Deception will automatically enter that freaking fanverse. So Cart Deception, I mean, it just makes sense too, Imagine, published by Glowstick Entertainment, a racing Dark Deception game, and we can have so many players, and it's gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Now imagine new updates and characters. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time overall. Then we don't know what's going on with this game. It might be on the shelf at the moment, but Backrooms, Dark Deception Backrooms, the developer of this game, Igor Undi, I just call them Undi, even though it might be pronounced as Igor Und. I'm just gonna say Igor Undi, but they've been working as a supporting hand for so many other developers and games that they haven't had time to, make anything of their own game. So still, it's something that I, look forward to. And finally, from our fandom Game Fest, Dark Deception Nightmare Smoothie by Drug Sands. And yeah, clean presentation is going to be nice. It's coming next year. So these are some of 4, 5, 6 games that I'm personally looking forward to that have a release window of a year or 2 from now. So they could drop later this year, they could drop early or mid to late next year. But they are the ones that I've showcased in the show last time, and they are the ones that I'm excited for. And there are others as well, obviously, like Gregory Horror Show, there's Freddy's Deception. There's so many that if I start to name them, it'll take so long. But these are the ones that specifically, I'm looking forward to.